best foods and drinks to heal stomach ulcers. Have you been constantly feeling a sharp, burning pain within your belly that just won't quit? It disrupts your meals, steals your sleep, and leaves you wondering if you'll ever enjoy another feast again. That's what happens when having stomach ulcers, also known as gastric or peptic ulcers. But don't worry, we'll uncover some of the best foods and drinks that can show these troublemakers the exit. Let's find out. Flavonoid-Rich Foods. Did you know over half of the world's population is estimated to be infected with Helicobacter pylori? It's also known as H. pylori, which is a bacteria that infects your stomach and is the leading cause of stomach ulcers. Green tea and other foods like onions, garlic, broccoli and carrots are rich in flavonoids known to have positive effects against chronic gastritis, H. pylori infection and stomach cancer. That's all thanks to their effective antibacterial properties, preventing these invaders from causing infections that could hinder ulcer recovery. Milk and Manuka honey. Dairy isn't always the enemy some might think it is. Milk, mainly when it's low in fat, plays the role of a temporary buffer against excess stomach acid and provides immediate relief by creating a barrier between your stomach lining and the acid. Consider pairing it up with Manuka honey, known for its antibacterial properties, and you've got a duo that not only aids in healing, but also helps fight off any potential infections that could hinder the recovery process for stomach ulcers. Probiotics and fermented foods. Think of your gut as a bustling city and probiotics as the friendly neighborhood watch. Probiotics maintain order in your gut by balancing the good and the bad bacteria, so your stomach can focus on healing while preventing the overgrowth of harmful bacteria that could worsen stomach ulcers. Yogurt, kefir, and fermented foods like kimchi and sauerkraut are a few examples that are packed with probiotics for your stomach lining. They also enhance the production of mucus that acts as a protective shield for your stomach lining, making it harder for stomach ulcers to flare up. Turmeric. Turmeric isn't just your average spice for flavoring. Its active compound, called curcumin, holds incredible potential for healing stomach ulcers because of its anti-inflammatory properties to reduce inflammation that causes discomfort and swelling, which is often a key factor in making ulcers worse. Including turmeric in your diet can therefore help calm the irritated areas and create a favorable environment that encourages tissue repair. Lean protein foods. Imagine your stomach as a construction site, with ulcers being the damaged areas in need of repair. Lean protein found in sources like chicken, turkey, fish, and tofu is like the dedicated repair crew that brings in the materials needed for the job. It plays a pivotal role in building and regenerating the tissues to help the stomach heal up those stomach ulcers and maintain the stomach's mucus lining as an extra layer of protection against ulcer-triggering factors. Cabbage. Did you know cabbage is an effective natural remedy for stomach ulcers? That's because its high levels of glutamine and sulforaphane can heal the mucosal walls of the gut and reduce inflammation in the body. This helps repair and protect the gut lining from the harmful effects of stomach acid, allowing the stomach ulcers to heal without interference. You can also blend cabbage juice with cucumber, ginger, and carrots, which are all also beneficial to prevent ulcers and gastritis. Whole grains. Foods such as oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread can help control the amount of acid your stomach produces, making sure it doesn't bother the stomach ulcers. How is it possible? These complex carbs release energy slowly to prevent spikes in stomach acid production that could irritate stomach ulcers. By doing so, they maintain a stable and balanced environment that supports the healing process of stomach ulcers. Chamomile and licorice root. When considering which herbal teas help with stomach ulcers, chamomile can help soothe irritation and reduce inflammation in the stomach. And licorice root acts like a protective fence that helps form a mucus barrier to shield your stomach lining from the harsh effects of stomach acid, creating a more healthy-friendly environment for your stomach. Omega-3 rich foods. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts are like the firefighters calming down the flames of ulcer-related inflammation, which is often a trigger for ulcer discomfort. By taming inflammation, they're able to create a healthy environment for any stomach ulcers to heal. Berries. While many fruits are beneficial when it comes to a healthy gut, berries in particular, like blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, are packed with antioxidants to combat oxidative stress and H. pylori infection, which is the leading cause of ulcer disease. H. pylori infection damages the protective mucosal barrier of areas within the gastrointestinal tract, causing acidic digestive fluids to inflame and damage the gut's lining. By inhibiting the growth of H. pylori infection, berries can help prevent such damage and create an optimal environment for the stomach to repair and prevent stomach ulcers from happening. Alkaline Foods. Visualize a seesaw where one side represents acidity and the other represents alkalinity. When your stomach's pH is too acidic, it can exacerbate stomach ulcers. Foods like bananas, melons, cauliflower, and nuts keep your stomach pH balanced by providing an alkaline environment, allowing your stomach ulcers to heal without being irritated by excess acidity. Ginger. This zesty spice is more than just a flavor enhancer. A review suggests that ginger can prevent gastric ulcers caused by H. pylori bacteria. This is thanks to ginger's compound called gingerol, a compound that has anti-inflammatory properties that can help calm your stomach and create a healing environment for your stomach ulcers. Avocado. Picture your stomach lining as a canvas that needs restoration. Avocado is like the artist armed with a palette of nutrients. Its healthy fats and vitamin E contribute to tissue repair and regeneration. Avocado also has the ability to reduce inflammation and create an environment where ulcers can heal in peace. Olive oil. We've been discussing many food choices, and using olive oil for cooking can also help heal stomach ulcers. They're rich in polyphenols that neutralize harmful free radicals, which can worsen stomach ulcers and hinder the healing process. By combating the oxidative stress caused by free radicals, polyphenols create an environment for your stomach to heal and protect against ulcer-causing bacteria like H. pylori. Bone broth. A warm, comforting hug for your stomach is what drinking bone broth feels like. But how can it help with stomach ulcers? Well, thanks to the presence of glutamine, glycine, and gelatin, they work together to heal the gut lining and maintain the integrity of the gastrointestinal tract, while also reducing inflammation and promoting the growth of good gut bacteria. These are all beneficial for creating a favorable environment to support healing and protecting against stomach ulcers. You might have realized by now that your kitchen is truly a treasure trove of foods to conquer these pesky stomach ulcers. If you've learned a thing or two about the best foods and drinks to treat stomach ulcers, you'll also want to check out these other helpful videos. We'll see you there.